Hey darling, it's Kaylee here and I'm so excited because this is my first ever YouTube hop. The lovely Dee and Essie and I all joined forces to make something in our pocket page notebook. Now you may be asking, what is a pocket page notebook? Why, it is the best invention of all time. It is a traveler's notebook sized notebook, and every second page is a pocket page. So it's kind of like a Project Life traveler's notebook hybrid for me, and I'm so excited about the possibilities of this notebook. So Dee gave us a sketch as part of our challenge, and all three of us made something according to that sketch. And since I'm not used to working with sketches, what I did is I put that right into Photoshop, and I put digital papers from Paisley Press, and I just, I did exactly that layout. And that's why I love digital, because I can get everything sized to exactly that size, which is a little bit elaborate, but yeah, maybe I'm elaborate. Okay, so I'm just checking what everything looks like, what looks printed. It's amazing to me how things on the screen and things in real life don't look the same. And I have, as I mentioned, all these elements are from Paisley Press, and I even made those little circles in Photoshop, but I think that I'm going to leave them because I do not want to fussy cut those out. That was some serious optimism on my part when I made those. And I'm just putting everything down to see what it looks like and if I'm happy with it. And that bottom strip of blue digital paper actually printed out a little bit less vibrant than I would have liked, so I'm using this pale blue washi tape at the bottom as a strip instead. And I just cannot figure out how to put it down correctly, so yeah, well done me. And for some reason I also printed this a little bit smaller than the actual size, which is annoying. But even when you plan for perfection and things being exactly the same, it doesn't always work out. And I'm cutting right in the middle of my poor sweet boy's face there to get it between the two sheets. These photos were taken at his six-month little photo shoot, and I do a photo shoot for him every month because I love to see how he grows, and those type of photos were always my favorite projects when I saw these on Pinterest and all of that. And I've stuck his head down incorrectly. And looking back, I also stuck the images down not exactly according to the sketch. So my whole goal was to do everything according to the sketch, and then I ended up not doing that, which it's so typical, but you can't see, you don't notice that unless you know about it. So once you watch my video, make sure that you go and see Essie and Dee's videos, and you can see each of our take on this. It's always nice to see how the exact same thing can be done in so many different ways. Maybe you can also try it out. That would be pretty awesome. You can tag Essie, Dee and I on Instagram if you share it. Yeah, that would be so cool. And if you want to know about the pocket page notebook, I'm going to leave all the details in the description below. All the links, everything. And a coupon. And I'm just checking how it's going to go into my notebook. I'm cutting out the pink. I think the gold was a bit too muted. And you can see there, what I did is I printed a thick border around there so that when I flipped it over, it looks like it was double-sided paper. So that way I save a bunch of ink in my printer, and I'm quite clever. And you can see I did not cut out those ridiculous circles that I printed out. I'm just going to use enamel dots, and these make me think so much of Dee and so much of Essie. So the fact that I'm using it in this YouTube hop is quite appropriate. And I'm terrible at deciding where to place enamel dots, so the fact that this sketch had the exact places, that helped me out. Thanks, Dee. That was great. I'm gonna do a bit of journaling here. And a little bit of trimming to make sure that it fits in that little pocket. And there we go. Look at that. I'm so happy about that. I'm going to add a bit of Heidi Swap color shine just to give it some dots to finish it off for me, and it is done. Here's my little boy's maniacal smile and his little fat thighs. Thank you for watching. Be sure to check out both Essie and Dee's videos. And then, of course, check out the Pocket Page Notebook. This wasn't sponsored. We all paid for it. We just really love it.